Now to Local 5 politics. There's a special election today in central Iowa for a seat in the Iowa House. It's a seat Governor Reynolds and top Republicans have been campaigning for. The special election is parts of Ankeny and Bondurant. Again, it's today. It's between Republican Mike Bousselot and Democrat Andrea Phillips. Bousselot is a former chief of staff for the governor and current head of DHS appointed by Reynolds. Phillips ran for this seat in the last election cycle but lost to the incumbent. And the election is a test for both parties to see how voters are responding to the pandemic.
Personal freedom and making sure that parents have control of the choices that involve their children. That is going to be some messaging that we think is powerful. And we're not just thinking of, we don't just think that willy-nilly, but we're here. I mean, just the organic way that we're hearing that.
Chair of the Iowa Republican Party, Jeff Kaufman there. So this has been an expensive race, each side spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is atypical for this type of race. Now, Democrats haven't held this seat in years. They're hoping for high turnout today in the polls.
I think explaining the stakes to people, helping people understand just how important it is that they have a voice at the Capitol is it's going to be a really effective and important strategy. At the end of the day, we had great turnout in 2020 across the state. We just record turnout. So we know Iowans can and do like to vote.
The minority leader of the Iowa House there. Polls will open at 7. They close at 8. If you haven't registered to vote, you can do so when you get there in person. Check your precinct space before you go, though. You can do it at the Polk County Auditor's website. Now, this seat is vacant because of the passing of John Landon last month. He was elected in 2012 and was serving his 5th term when he died.